Remember, elections are coming to 5 states in the next few weeks. In particular, tomorrow, we're looking at elections in Mizoram and the first phase in Chhattisgarh of 2. Breaking news coming in specifically from Chhattisgarh, where polling teams are leaving for polling stations ahead of assembly elections scheduled to take place tomorrow, November 7th. Remember, as we told you, elections are taking place in 2 phases in Chhattisgarh, November 7th and November 17th. On 7th, it's going to be 20 seats, of which 12 are in the Bastar region, where we believe, and this is the breaking news that we're learning, an encounter is broken out as we speak. Now, this is the second day in a row that this is taking place, an encounter breaking out in the same region. Remember, this is the first time that a number of the villages in these regions will have voters, because as many as 120 villages in these districts have gotten new polling booths over the last few days. 54,000 people will be able to vote from within their own villages. My colleague Arunima with us to bring us context right now about the incident that we're talking about. This is an incident that has taken place in Kanker. Arunima, over to you.
So the report that is just reaching us is that about, a few kilometers inside the Kanker district, this is a place called Poriapur. This is a heavily forested area where Naxals have started firing and the police is engaging them. Kanker has seen incidents in the last 24 to 48 hours as well. In the last 24 hours, this is the second incident that is being reported from Kanker. Yesterday, the DRG and the BSF at about 7-8 a.m. indulged in another encounter. This was in the Kisakoro area. The area committee, one of the Naxal leaders there, Lakhum, the information with the police was that Lakhum was in that area and therefore they carried out an operation and Naxals fired back. That encounter ended yesterday, but this morning again we are hearing that in the Poriapur area, police and Naxals are locked in an encounter situation once again. Kanker is important because it in a way is a gateway to the rest of the Bastar division. It's geographically speaking, it is one of the starting points. So here in Kanker, in Narayanpur, which is the next district and which is the gateway to Abujmar, the deeply entrenched forested area of Naxals, and the third being Bijapur, which shares a border with Maharashtra. These three seem to be the real areas of concern for the administration ahead of polls on the 7th.
Okay, thank you, Arunima, for bringing us that ground update.